I went to the foster care system since I was 15, and then I got out at 16, 17.
Maisha House has struggled to find her place in the world, moving away from her family at 14 years old to living in a group home. But her education has always kept her going.
I was in a group home, so really, it was really a depressing time, but all I could think about was school at the time. That was like my only motivation to get through what I was going through.
Once in the foster care system, she was forced to change middle schools and high schools 5 times. Because of that, she's taken geometry 3 separate times.
After I left, I kept transitioning schools because I could not get the proper education.
What does that do to a child? What does that do to a child's education, their sense of belonging?
Through the Center for the Rights of Abused Children, Kendall Solsell advocates on behalf of kids like Maisha.
When we can't get graduation basics down, I mean, when only 40% are graduating in 4 years and 12% last year dropped out, that's failing.
The center worked with Republican Representative Rachel Jones to draft House Bill 2645. It establishes guidelines for schools to calculate partial credits earned by a student, prioritizes their applications for transfer credits toward graduation, and ultimately forces schools to develop a graduation plan.
Ultimately, it's going to be on school districts to do right by these kids.
Maisha is 20 years old now and hopes to graduate high school next year. She believes this bill would have allowed her to get there much sooner if all of her credits had been able to transfer or at least were considered as partial credits earned. Reporting in Phoenix, Alexis Dominguez for Arizona's Family.